Hey folks, welcome back to EDC Analysis. Today I'm going to do a review of the Warrior Mini and also a comparison of the S2R Baton 2. That's a mouthful. So from now on, I'm going to call this the Warrior Baton 2. Be easier. So as far as right now, the physical dimensions wise, on a side note, I broke the clip on this one, so it's kind of rolling around here now. So as a comparison wise, the Warrior Mini seems to be a little longer. Now this could be because it has a tail switch in the back, but overall the head also looks a little bit longer on it. The top looks very similar. The difference on this, the Warrior has a slightly bumpier bezel, and the Baton 2 is flat, smooth surface. The light, the turbo mode of the Warrior can go up to 1500 lumens. Baton 2, I think is 1100 lumens. I think it lasts for a minute. Okay, so let's take a look at the battery size. The Baton 2 using a 18650 with 3200 milliamp battery. Huh. I haven't even touched this yet. Huh. I haven't even touched the light yet. Is it because of the magnetize? No. It has the magnet. But okay, anyways, the Warrior running at 18650 is similar to physical size, but it's 3500 milliamp versus the 3200 milliamp, so slightly bigger battery on this one. Okay, so let's go over the options of the Warrior Mini here. So from the off position, if you push and hold, this will give you 1 lumen. Olight calls the moonlight lumen. This lasts up to 45 days. And if you push the side switch, push and hold, this will give you 15 lumens for 150 hours. And this one will give you a medium for 120 lumens up to 18 hours. The high mode will be 500 lumens for 218 minutes and then drop down to 170 lumens for 50 minutes. And then this goes back down to low. Now, this does not go all the way down to moonlight, but only goes to low. Now, when it's off position, you push the side switch, push and hold. It turns on, and keep holding, it will turn off. This is a lockout mode. So right now, the light will not turn on again. To turn this back on, you have to push the side switch button, push and hold till it comes on, and then let go. Now your light is back to operational. Okay. Now let's go over the tail switch. So the tail switch, on a standard mode, if you half press, it's not working. Oh boy. It turns. Okay, I think this light is defective here now. Okay, so for the tail switch mode, you have press. Give you a medium mode. Okay, so you have press, hold it, to give you a medium mode. You press all the way, full press, to give you a turbo mode. Or you can have consistent on, but by pressing it and let go. Okay. Okay, this light is very glitchy here. Full press, half press, full press, full press, full press. It's not turning it off. Alright guys, I'm just kind of playing around with this a little bit, trying to see what's going on here. Obviously this light will have to contact OLED to send it back because it's glitchy and sometimes works and sometimes doesn't, sometimes turns on by itself. Okay, so let's try this again. So the tail switch, the features are on the standard mode is you half press, it's half power, and you full press, full power. That's when you're holding it down. And then when you let go, it shuts off. And then on a constant mode, you could just half press and let go. Okay. And that's half power. Press it again, full power. Or you can turn it off and full press and give it full power. Okay. Now on the tail switch, there's also another option called the tactical option as well. So you push the tail switch button and press the side switch, and it goes to strobe. So now when you have press, it's turbo, and you press full all the way, it strobes. Okay, but there is no constant on. So if you have press, let go, have press, let go, it's just going to be a turn off. When you let go, you're done. Okay, but this is a tactical mode. Again, you have press, turbo, full press, strobe, and let go. Let's do it on this hand. Half press, full turbo, strobe, all the way down. Half press, press all the way, let go. And to switch back to standard mode, you press all the way and hit the side switch again, back to standard mode. Okay, so half, full, half, not full all the way, half, full. Okay, so that's the Warrior Mini. This light is very glitchy, so I have to contact Olight to send this light back to them and just kind of see what's going on. Probably get a replacement of this light back. Alright, so let's take a look in a dark environment between the two lights. Let's go. Okay, so right now I'm in my closet and the camera is pointing straight up to the ceiling. So I'm going to compare the light difference between the S2R Baton 2, again I call it Baton 2, and the Warrior Mini. Okay, so first, it's going to be the Baton 2. Okay. This is Turbo. This is a Baton 2. Okay. Now it's going to be the Warrior Mini. Okay. This is the Warrior Mini. And I'm going to turn on the Baton 2. Okay. Very similar. What I'm looking on here is the Warrior Mini has a slightly warm tone versus the Baton 2 has a slightly bluish tone. You may not see this in camera, but if you're here, you can kind of see the difference. And we're about 10 feet right now. Mini, the Warrior Mini, Baton 2. Mini, Baton 2. So I'm looking at it's about the similar brightness. I'm looking about similar. On here. Okay, let's try this again. Warrior Mini, Baton 2. I'm seeing a difference of the Baton 2 have a slightly, maybe just a hair tighter hot spot. Just a hair of tighter hot spots. Okay. So this is just going to be the two comparison, the quick review of the two lights difference. Okay, we're back to my studio. So that's a quick comparison of the two lights difference. The Warrior Mini has a slightly warmer tone. The S2R Baton 2 seems like has a slightly bluish tone. So each lights may vary, just depending on what kind of tone you like as far as your flashlight goes. I personally like more of a whiter light more than a yellowish light. I know people were saying that the yellowish light will be better when you hit the wall. You're not going to be as blind yourself as easy. But personal preference, I personally like the white a little bit more. But again, everyone's different. You may have a different, of your personal preference. But this is just a quick comparison between the two lights. So that'll be it. That concludes my review for today. If you like this video, definitely hit that thumbs up to support the channel. If you have not subscribed to this channel yet, hit the subscribe button for any future review to come. And if you have any questions or comments, comment below. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.